We're live. Yay!
Oh, Nanny
What am I just
said,
waiting for Shazza? Oh, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Jake. That's appreciated. You got your sound on.
I've got my sound on.
Jake's the one with the sound on today.
Yeah, somebody's got sound on. It's always somebody.
Have I got mine on? No, it's muted. That's why.
Yeah.
We are here.
Yay!
Sorry, I was doing legitimate stuff. I was doing all
Legit stuff. Yeah.
the going around to the different streams and doing the we're going live self promo stuff.
Totally legit.
Always legit. Just making sure I'm muted on that laptop there. Sorry. Hi. Hey, Troy's coming. Thank you, Troy. Did someone who have we got? We got Phoenix and Will here tonight. Nice. Could someone chuck Troy's link in for anyone who is not already following Troy, which I doubt is anyone who's in here so far. So yeah, welcome in. We are doing a bit of a Bitsa stream tonight. So I've got a stack of cards to sort, which was kind of where this started. So we were thinking that we could use the time to use the excuse to rip a couple of packs and use the time to
because she really needs an excuse to rip more packs. That's all she needs.
But we actually have the quiz software should be working fine. So we've got a quiz that we're going to run, which we thought would be fun. The way the quiz works is you have a choice. You can sign into it on your phone. If you sign into it on your phone, you will go on a leaderboard, and whoever wins on the leaderboard, we have a prize for that, which is this sleeved with this blister.
Can I enter that as well?
Check-lane blister? No. We opened one of these in the last stream. Daniel Watmore won it.
Yeah.
And pulled the Jacinth SIR out of it. So,
yes.
Yes. We want the green ones. I'd love the green ones. This is sort of a little bit why we're doing some extra streams, because they're really good for getting some of the hours up. So it is watch hours are what we need mostly at the moment to be able to get to the first level of partnership. We are getting there on subs. I think we need about
Katrina cruising.
Hey, we have a Katrina. Hey, Leighton and Leela and Katrina.
Yeah, I like those drawings, Leighton. They are cool.
Oh, those drawings are fantastic. Do you want to bring them up on? Actually, no. I'll bring them up.
What?
So, I'm going to show them on the thing Discord. Where are we? Help if I was on my own Discord. So these were. Where did they go? So these were done by Leighton. So these are fantastic. I have put in a request for a Porygon one.
I love
if he wants to.
I
no
love
pressure.
The
absolutely no pressure.
Diglett, though.
Oh yeah, no, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like a Diglett cross minion.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so that's Leighton's work. They are absolutely incredible. I love those. So there we go. And apparently Uncle Kev is another channel. We ran 5 minutes late. That's fine. We were running a couple of minutes late anyway, Troy.
We run on time.
Absolutely no stress.
Sure. Yeah.
So Kev
you
is
just
a
got
channel.
Mentioned Daniel because we were complaining about you winning that card last
I was not
week.
complaining.
No.
Kev the Pokey Ghost.
Yes.
So
he's got a short video, one of the shorts from last year, I think, sometime, that's actually got all of Leighton's drawings on it. So,
that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So I am currently cutting out some cards, which I am doing to try to quickly finish preparing for a very mildly adapted, pretending it's Easter related game that we're going to run through the stream. We have the quiz software is running, so we can actually run the quiz. I have some packs to open, and just kind of hang out and chill.
I almost got into major trouble before the stream started because I almost gave Sharon the good scissors. Not the good scissors.
No. He turned around and I said, do you know where there's any scissors? And he's like, yeah, because I need to cut up some of these cards. And he said, yeah, there's scissors on the shelf in the study. I'll show you where they are. But no, I've got to look at them, and they were my sewing scissors. And you do not use sewing scissors for anything other than sewing. So, but didn't your mum used to crack it with you for that?
Yes, I think everybody's mother's cracked it with them for running with scissors. Not running with
Not
scissors,
running.
using the good
Using
scissors.
the good scissors. You
Yeah,
don't
my
use-
mother was one of those people that could hear the good scissors from the other end of the house. She'd pick them up, and she would hear. You'd hear this call from right off in the distance. Not the good scissors.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was being a little bit tongue in cheek
just
when I was
whacked the
telling you
camera.
what for it. Did I? I did.
Yeah. Good on you. What a
Go
thug.
back. I know. There you go. So as you can see, we are totally organised.
Yeah.
Daniel, get out now. Yeah. Daniel, oh my goodness, Adam's stream last night.
Yeah.
If anyone hasn't watched it, like the last hour or so was absolutely insane. So it started earlier in the stream with pulling a chase card for Jay, I think, and then it was just the end of the stream. Unless you were Kyle or myself, you got something massive, including Wilkie. I won't give a spoiler. Wilkie hit something that has made many people slightly dislike Wilkie, but very jealous.
Yeah, there was a little bit of crying going on.
There was a little bit of crying, I think, from Adam more than me even, because I know it's something that Adam's still trying to get. So yes, so last night's Adam stream was.
Hey, Bonkers is in.
Hey Bonkers, welcome in. So I am just cutting up. I need 26 of these, and I'm probably at about 20-ish. So these are our eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Eggs.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need 7 more. So what we're doing with these is I am going to put letters on each of them. And so if we have a draw for a card or something, what we're going to do is, just to make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more interactive, is whoever gets drawn, we will pick a random egg, and the eggs will each have a letter on them. And just to add a little bit of challenge, a little bit of fun to it, you need to name a Pokemon that starts with the letter that is on the egg. So we just thought that might be a little bit interesting. So yes, I'm not actually watching chat at the
You're
moment.
not
I need
watching
to go and
chat.
have a
Chat's
look.
going off.
Chat is going off.
Yeah. No.
We don't talk about Adam's stream. Made me too depressed.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Yeah, who's
Phoenix.
got the Zard? No, it's not.
Just gonna say, Phoenix has the Zard.
Yeah, you don't have the Zard. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Oops.
So,
There we go.
what was the problem?
I know, I was adjusting my light. It was really dark over here, and I was looking serious.
Just chilling with some old school RuneScape. Haven't seen RuneScape in ages. Daniel needs to be banned from the stream. Yeah, so long as he doesn't win the pack, he should be okay. So,
Yeah. You can always put him in timeout. Or
yeah.
Someone can put him in timeout.
So-
Just tied up.
I'm going to open my first partners. Actually, no, I'm going to open. I've got 2 packets of Perfect Order. These were kind of our warm-up packs.
No, it's open up the other one, the partner, so that we can see whether we get those bloody chase cards.
And then I can save the rest of them.
Yeah, because then I get to put them in my sealed.
Turn my little lights. There we go.
No ulterior motive there.
Yeah, absolutely not. So, well, I was going to do these so these are my 2 Perfect Order ones as my warm-up packs. So, apparently it's Hello Sweetie's one who's going to be claiming all of those cards anyway, we've heard. So, you know, it's all the Duck Cartel. We were packing up. We have, I don't know if anyone saw the picture that I put on Discord. Our dining table is covered in, a whole bunch of envelopes at the moment. And we don't have an EX or a full art, so. Rose's Encouragement, Volcanion. Oh, I don't care, Bears. You need to let me know if there's any cards that you need, particularly like any reverses or anything like that. Yeah, if I've got anything that I can help you out with.
Yeah, Wilkie gets the decent excuse to step away from the screen. Got to go and change nappies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, nappies are legit.
Ah, so they've just put some more drawings on the Discord.
Oh, have they? I'll have a look in a second. Finish opening this. I figured I should actually do something card related to start off. Hey, we have the Drapian. I'm not sure if I've got that one in English or not. I think I do. The Gengar. There we go. We started with the something.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Hang on, I'm gonna. Yeah.
You got
That's
it?
just in that. There you go. You can put it in front. Here, put it in front of the proper camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Is that showing up okay?
Yeah. Yeah, nice work.
Very clever. I like the pattern at the top. That's really neat. Was it just the one picture or?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Oh
one.
no, there's a couple. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Uncle Kev. So is Doug Trio a favourite of Leighton or is that a favourite of Kev or is it just Doug Trio because it's the three of you? That's really cool.
Yeah.
Toothbrush. Did you have your yogurt and berries, Phoenix? I know Phoenix was saying they've had she's had a very long day with work and stuff, so she was
Yes. She's brushed her teeth and she's in bed and she can have some orange juice now.
yeah.
What?
You mean
You started it.
me? How did I start it?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
I'm trying to blame something.
I'm
Somebody.
completely innocent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'll finish those in a minute. So we'll open the first partner pack, and then did you want to get started setting up a quiz?
Yeah,
You
it's.
can do the first bit of the quiz while I.
Oh no, it's. Aren't you just opening that pack? Because
Yeah. That's what I said. I'll do this, and then
Yeah.
we can start setting up for the quiz. So we have tested the quiz software extensively. We're not doing the tic-tac-toe one again because that did
that
not
was-
work very well.
That was.
That was just
that was
glitchy.
broken.
So a couple of their things are a bit glitchy. This one seems to work quite smoothly. So it's there is a web interface on your phone. You can get to it via. You don't have to install anything. Actually, I'll open the pack first. You can get to it just via a QR code. Or else there's a web link and a code. So it works best if you have a phone and another screen going so you can watch the stream. So
So do you want me to go
Ideally-
to that now, or do you want to open those? First?
I'll open these packs and then we'll go to that.
I'm gonna open it first.
So yeah, and it gives people a chance.
Okay, it's the Maori flag.
So if you've got a tablet or some sort of second screen that you can use for the quiz, it will probably work a bit smoother. Otherwise, you can just do it pen and paper. It just means that you won't be on the scoreboard. So we were going to do the final prize would be for the person who who gets a higher score on the quiz.
Howdy, Naz.
Hey Naz. So we'll set that up in a minute, but first we're just going to open these packs quickly. Ooh, we have a Steelix. I'm not sure if I've got that in English or not. I know I've got it in... That was the first one that I pulled in Japanese. At a sushi place with Toby, I believe. And I've just got to put stuff over on top of... There we go. There. Then we have Phantasmal. I just want to siphon some of the luck that's been going around at the moment. I would take, Charizard, Gold, or Dawn, I think, are the ones that we need. Is it just the 3? I feel like there might have been 4 cards that I needed. Maybe it is just the top 3 that I still need for Phantasmal. I have a cat at my feet. I'm assuming that's a toffee because it was a bit
Toffee
soft
cat.
to be
Yeah.
Max.
Yeah, Max. Poor Max. He's in a bit of a mood tonight.
Oh, poor Max.
He had a couple of ingrown nails. So the nails had actually grown all round, started to poke into one of the pads on his foot. Poor little rat
Yeah.
bag.
So, that must have happened pretty quickly because it's not that long since he was at the vet and they didn't pick anything up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so the problem is that normally it's when the cats get on our lap and we go, oh, your claws are a bit sharp, we've got to trim them.
Yeah.
But Max both doesn't sharpen his claws very often, we found.
And Max also is too fat to get up on our laps.
Yeah. So, all right. Now we are looking for the Kanto ones. So we want a Bulbasaur. Yes! I can stop opening them.
Great.
Jake is
More for my
very
heels.
happy because they go into his seal
I've got a
collection
zoom
now.
on that one too.
You got a
I don't
zoom.
know why the zoom's working tonight. So.
There we go. So I'm not sure if you can see all of those.
Nice.
We have our Kanto starters. So I am very happy. Phoenix, I still have some spares of the other ones if you wanted them. I am good to work out something with those. What was Wilkie? What are we sorry for Wilkie for?
You need to go off and change nappies.
Oh.
Well.
All right. So my tip is with the quiz, try and make sure that you are up to date on the live stream. So you should get in the bottom corner a little thing that just says live. So if you click on that, that should bring you, so it should have a little red dot. If it's got a grey dot, then you're probably a little bit behind. But yeah, if you can try and be up to date, it will work a bit better.
Okay, so we'll just turn the trivia screen on.
All right, just go on to the trivia screen.
Okay, so we can see the QR code, or actually the game code is wrong. I'll have to update that game code as we go.
Yeah, so the game code is the one that's in the middle of the screen at the moment, not the one at the bottom, but Jake's going to update the bottom one.
Yeah.
So you can either go to play.triviamaker.com or you can go to the QR code and it will take you through. Do it on there.
There you go. So there's somebody who's already in it.
So it should take you through to this. And you can just put in your username, or like you can put in any name, any username, but something that's recognizable, ideally.
Or not recognizable. It's all good. The
Or
answer
not
is 13. No.
What's no?
The answer's not 13.
So there we go. And so you can see my name just popped up. So then you should get this screen. And so it's all web-based. You can do it either via the QR code or else you can do it via the link and put in the code that's at the bottom. Naz is looking for Series 1, Sets 2. Oh, Naz is still looking for the Series 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a duplicate of Gen
Don't look at me.
4 and Gen 7, I think.
You're doing that look to the side. Think.
I'm doing the thinking look, the side eyes.
Okay. So we got 4, 5.
Hey, Bob, welcome in. So after this stream, we are going to jump across into Bob's stream, which we're hoping to sort of time it so they finish. So we finish about when you're starting, Bob. Pseudo raid, because we can't actually formally raid, so we'll chuck the link in the chat for people to jump across. But Bob has his 25,000 like stream, which is absolutely fantastic.
25,000 sub. It's like
25,000 sub stream, so which is absolutely fantastic. Huge congratulations to you, Bob. So we're going to jump across from the end of this stream into the 25k stream of Bob's. So if anyone wants to join us, we'll pop the link into the chat at the end. Because unfortunately we need to have 1,000 subs to be able to do a proper raid, and we don't have 1,000 subs yet. So we have to do an informal raid, which is just where we go here, everyone go here.
Yeah.
So, but no, that's a massive achievement. I do enjoy Bob's channel, and his streams are very fun. So, so one thing I really like about Bob is like he's one of those people who, like, when you watch his videos or when you watch him on the stream or whatever, he's very genuinely excited about what he's doing, as opposed to like you see some streamers who like they do really hyped, but it's kind of a little bit artificial. It's always really fun watching Bob's streams and watching his vids. So have we got his link in the channel to go and join up?
I don't think so.
We were going to set up that on Nightbot beforehand.
I was, and I completely forgot.
And then Alex came over and that kind of distracted things a little bit.
And we had to do some surgery on Paul
and we had to do
balls.
so that kind of held us up a little bit. If that was for me, Naz, message me on Discord and let me know which ones you need. Because we do have some spares now, which is a bit exciting.
It's got a big yellow bow tie for tonight's stream. Okay.
That's awesome. So is that for the channel or for the stream?
We've got a few there.
Bob's channel. Thank you very much. Sorry?
Got 9.
Got 9. All right. So if anyone else is wanting to jump in, that's right, we don't have Ancam at the moment. So if anyone else is wanting to jump in, so as I said, we can track if you're on the quiz.
Bonkers. Seeing Troy on Discord is like seeing the Loch Ness monster or Bigfoot. So,
Yeah, pretty much. There is a Discord channel for Troy's Troy's YouTube channel, but it's one that's sort of managed by, it's a fan made one. Troy doesn't really do Discord, but he's occasionally, like once every few months, he might pop on for something.
once a month, he says.
Once a month, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
We've got a few. Do we want to kick off this game?
All right, we'll kick off this game. So
Okay. 'Cause you can still join once the game's run.
Yeah, so you can join using the website and the link and the code below. So you can join once it starts running. Now, it is timed, so
You've got 45 seconds.
you've
I
got
think it
45
is.
seconds, and the faster you answer a question, the higher the points
Yes.
you get. So we'll start in like a minute or two. It was Bob's. Psyduck, how are you doing? Also, thanks, Troy. So yes, I just lost train of what I was saying. That happens a fair bit. I'm trying to multitatask at the moment, cutting out the last of these things.
Okay, I will hit start.
You're gonna hit start.
Rightio, off we go.
All right. Are you gonna read the questions out?
Except it's gone a bit funny on the screen.
How's it gone funny on the screen?
Yeah,
Which Pokemon?
there's a Pokédex number of 001.
Did you change the colours or something?
I did not change anything. It was working fine.
It was working fine. All right.
Okay,
So once we click through, the timer should
here
start.
we go. Which Pokemon has a Pokédex number of 001?
So Wilkie, if you put in play.triviamaker.com and the game code there, that is the, so you should be able to just select on the screen in front of you.
Okay.
So I won't answer on screen. It will tell you if you're correct. The faster you answer,
You can't answer on
the higher the points you get. So, and as I said, you can play pen and paper. We sort of thought this way, we'll put them on the screen. Everyone can see them.
Yep. No, have you answered?
I've answered.
Yeah.
How many people have answered?
I've had 11 out of 12.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Oh, yeah, everybody got that one. Nice. There we
Yay.
go.
I've tried to make them a little bit.
Nanny bot straight up. All right.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And the
So the next. Yeah. Why has it just changed? Yeah, anyway.
hand, you skipped a question.
Yeah, I'm going back. Yeah. There we go.
Sorry.
What set does this card belong to?
So just give it a second, make sure it's up on screen before you click through
Yeah.
the next bit.
There you go. Yeah, and I'm watching it live on my screen as well.
Hey, okay. Yeah. So just make sure that the question's loaded before you click through so everyone can see it.
Yep.
And as I said, it does work best if you make sure you are live on the thing. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just writing stuff out at the same time.
Nanny bot's in the lead. So you answered yourself?
Yeah, I answered.
Oh yeah, yep.
H. So we put a 45-second timer just because it means if there is a little bit of lag, people have a chance.
Here we go. And folks, gonna reveal the leaderboard.
I probably need to like.
Naz has slipped into the lead, followed by
Ooh.
GC.
Oh, Naz answered the next one. Hang on, how's Naz? Naz has got to have answered 4 of them by now.
Yeah, Naz is well in front. I don't know what he's onto something. He's broken the code. Yeah. Okay, next.
J.
How many Pokemon are in Generation 2?
I'm answering this one incorrectly because I don't want to be.
You don't want to be the winner.
I don't want to be in the running.
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, I'd be keen to get some feedback on the quiz. So there is sort of some longer versions that we can do of this. But I'd be keen to get some feedback on what people think in terms of the difficulty of the questions, whether they enjoy doing it, how they've found using the interface. Now we've had a chance.
Here we go. Pandemonium had the question for you.
What was Pandemonium.
Make the quiz.
Yes. So I made the quiz. It's using Trivia Maker. But I wrote the quiz for the. Yeah, so I've written all the questions for this except for one which Toby wrote, which is probably the hardest question in the quiz. You'll
Here we go.
be able to see.
Here's a question straight for Troy. What animal are Eevee and the evolutions modelled after? It's not 7, Troy. No. It's a pony.
So you've done the mystery packs for Melbourne. Yes, it was Melbourne. The show was good. So it was
Yeah, it was.
one of the sort of smaller shows.
It wasn't that small, actually.
No, it wasn't that small. It was yeah. Oh, hang on, which one was it?
That's the Darabin.
That was a Darabin one.
Yeah.
So I need to actually do the video on that. I've got a video recorded. But it was on International Women's Day, so we were going through and collecting all of the female-only Pokemon.
There we go. All of the above.
Yay! Seabird, F Dolphin. Yeah. But yeah, no, it was a really good show. It was a lot of fun, and it was actually fairly air conditioned, which was good because some of the places we go to lately haven't been.
So, what set does this card belong to? Pokemon.
A cool concept, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm writing down numbers on these like little egg, not numbers, letters on these little egg things, and I keep on losing track of where I'm up to. QRS. I did try to pick easy-ish ones. There is one that's a little bit of a trick question because there is.
Toby wrote that one, was it?
No, one of the card questions. There's a little bit of a trick question because there's actually similar cards in 2 sets.
Oh, okay. That's
just to be annoying.
Yeah. As it's still in the front. We don't know how he's done that, but or they've done that. We'll see. Okay, right. Next.
All right. Wait till it comes up on the thing for a minute.
Yeah.
And give people a chance to read it. And
which of the following Pokemon do not have a unique
pause for a second. Oh, you jump straight through.
Form. Yeah, because it doesn't read on that's the question stream.
Oh, okay.
You can't see it.
So this is like some of them have a specific form that is only available to their regional evolution. One of them doesn't. So this was the Toby question, which I put in because I thought it was a kind of cool question, but it's also a little bit, you kind of want to know, sort of how the regional forms work.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to put one in that was a little bit more tricky, so I left this one in for him.
Right.
First missed answer.
Here we go. Missed an answer, did you?
There we go. Oh, no, that was Gold Coast Red was saying that. So Alolan Sandshrew is the only one of those that had its own, evolves into Sandslash. So Paldean Wooper evolves into Clodsire, Paldean Clodsire, which is regional exclusive. Meowth evolves into Berserker, I think it is. Yamask, I can't remember the name of the evolution for that. That's got its own regional Galarian evolution. So Sandshrew was the only one that that doesn't have its specialized regional form.
Yeah.
So that was the answer to that one.
Okay.
So,
next question.
Yep.
See, that's you can't. It's not reading on screen for reasons of because now.
Yeah. Which English set introduced Mega Attack Rares as main set non-promo cards? So they are the new Mega Attack Rares with the name of the attack running across them in Japanese for the English set and in English for the Japanese set.
Okay. And do we want to do another couple of questions and then pause it for?
Yep. We'll get up to number 20 and then we might do something else for a minute. Oh, sorry, number 10 rather.
Number 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
BW. Sorry, I'm almost done with these.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't care about it. Like, I answer real fast. Boom.
Fast and wrong.
Doesn't,
Yeah.
you know.
There we go.
It's like,
Eccentric
not
heroes.
like Snap. Okay. Rightio. Next.
It's a bit hard to know. Like, I kind of didn't want to make it too easy.
Now, I do know this
but-
one.
What
Yeah.
is Metapod's primary move?
Scratch, splash, headbutt, harden.
I did make sure that I didn't include any of the inherited moves that it gets if it evolves from Caterpie. I'm like, what letter comes after Y?
What?
What? All right. Okay. I'm mixing these all up.
So this seems to be working a bit better.
Yeah, so this one seems to be going a bit smoother.
Yeah. All right.
Best battle in the series.
Harden.
Pardon.
Leaderboard.
I don't know how Naz has got extra points on these.
Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. We're not gonna. Yeah. Maybe we can take a swab after the race and check for doping or something. Okay, next.
All right. Zao hacks. Hey Ray, welcome in. We are just running a little bit of
Pokemon
quiz.
type is Dragonites.
Aha. I managed to trick Jake on this one.
Yeah, good on you. It's not difficult.
I did try and make some of the questions a little bit challenging or a little bit like knowledge based, just so that there was like, yeah,
So the smart asses could come out.
maybe.
Naz has bribed the trivia maker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Definitely.
Well done, Duchess.
Alrighty. And
Don't worry, I'll get them wrong.
yeah, I'm there.
2 bites. Fail both answers.
Right. And number 10, we'll take a
Yeah, it looks
break
like-
after this one.
Naz didn't get this one. Ooh.
What? No.
All right, this is one I was saying was a little bit tricky because there's 2 very similar
Yes.
cards.
What set does this card belong to? I can blow it up. Yeah, look at that. There. You can see it on screen better.
Yeah, see, that was the thing, Adam. I was trying to make a little bit of a mix of ones. I'm a bit jealous, Cassandra, because I would love that. That's one of my chase cards. Mind you, it's got, you just blew it up and it's got the code for the set in the bottom corner. So, you know.
Yeah, okay. You know, why did you tell them that? Because now they can zoom in and have a look at it.
Oh, well, they've only got a couple of seconds
Bottom
left.
left, people. Bottom left.
Still no luck with Perfect Order, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one that it's about an artist, and I deliberately cut off the bottom of the card for that one. But
I reckon Ray might have skittled a Chinaman on the way to work.
huh? Bad luck.
It's bad luck.
Ah.
Old school bad luck.
No, that's annoying, Red. All right, Naz is back up, but
Okay.
Claire's catching up.
Rightio. Oh, no, I've just clicked on it. So
I think we're going to have to knock 100 points off Naz because I think Naz has actually answered an extra question in there
okay,
in the
yeah.
second that it was on screen before you
Yeah,
went
yeah,
back.
yeah. Could have, yes.
So we still puts him in the lead.
Okay, so let's go back to the main window. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
And yeah, we need to work out the colours because you should be able to read the question when it's on the full
We've
screen.
got another
thing.
10 questions we'll do
All right.
after after
So we're going to
whatever.
open some more packs.
Oh, opening some packs, are we? What a surprise.
So we've got 10 more questions after this, but we thought we'll pause and do something else for a little bit just to yeah, I've seen Kahoot. I need to have a look at that and work out how
Yeah,
it
I went and
works.
jumped on it last night after Coglin mentioned it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I was trying to work out how to get that to work with like multiple people. I did check out Jackbox. So it looks like Jackbox is a whole bunch of different games.
Yeah, it's
that
also more mature subject matter.
Is it?
You know what I mean? Yeah. It
Alright.
does look like a lot of fun, but I'm not sure if it's necessarily, family friendly.
Family friendly.
Yeah.
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 But it might be something that we can do as a maybe when we get to that point,
juicy
we might
hours off to put the kids
do
to bed.
it as a
See you on-
subscriber
see you in a bit.
only. All right.
Oh, don't forget to hit like, folks.
Yes. Is Nightbot? Nightbot's not posting that.
Hmm?
Is Nightbot running?
Yeah.
Okay. Because normally Nightbot posts that in the thing for us.
Yeah. It's been running.
All right. Need to sort myself out. So I've got a whole bunch of cards here that I want to sort. So that was kind of originally I was just gonna chill and chat and sort cards on the stream, and then it kind of grew into a little bit more. It has family friendly mode. Nobody uses it though.
Yeah.
Well, we might when we get to we might do some like members only stuff or something like that with that, just for fun. Once we get to that point, hopefully soon. Watch our videos. We need views. We need watch hours. So, but yeah. I also saw a lot of them only seem to allow like about 10 people to play together. Yeah, I don't care Bears has stolen all of Ray's luck. Ooh, we have a Larry Staraptor. And nothing in those last two. Larry's Kamala. That's very nice. I need that. Like the streamer, I'll come for your Pokemon. I found out today that that Jake's son's girlfriend, just good friend,
friend.
Is into Pokemon cards. So
Yeah.
I was going through the collection to see if I had anything that I could offer to them. So gave them a handful of different EB cards and whatnot.
Yes, there was a Kamala there.
Some games have up to 15 players.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a Kamala. That was a Pokeball, I think. All right. So I have the last thing I have to open today. I've been very good.
He pinched all the luck because he was carrying around Baby Bot.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Is it what you just rub them?
Rub the head.
Rub the head?
Is it? Do I need to come over and rub your head before I start the bald head? Before I start opening things? Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, no, I don't care. Bear's got the gold Zygarde today.
Ray needs a Baby Bot.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I think we all need a Baby Bot.
No, Wilkie's just gone. Wilkie went and changed nappies before. I'm not really. I think it's not,
So there's our promos from that.
Now those promos, she leaves them in that bloody plastic, and I find them all over the place. There's like,
Who does?
I go to put things in the bin, and there's there's still
There's
bloody
promos
in that. Ugh.
Well, they're safe until you get them out of there because they're kind of clicked
It's
in.
bald luck, yeah.
There we go. And then 5 more packs. So this is just what I could spare. I don't have a huge amount of Ascended Heroes because I was going to be really good and not do a lot of Ascended Heroes. But then I kind of just open stuff anyway because I open it for the channel. So I was banned from
She opens it for the
stream for being the only solo player against 4 teams of 4 and still slaughtering them. That doesn't surprise me, Adam.
Yeah.
We do have a hard version. I'm actually thinking we should do like a general night and then a hard night for people who want some real challenges because I did write I did put together one quiz and I think I'm going to have to scrap it because I don't think many people are going to be able to answer a lot of the questions.
Would like a quiz on English royalty. Yes.
Jake might be able to do some of that. Me, no.
I think some of the questions I would have about English royalty might
not be appropriate.
Well, they might get me deported.
That might get us into the let's make it a members only one so that we don't have to worry about age.
No, it's more likely I'd never be able to go back to England again type of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Again, have you been to England?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go to England again?
Not really, no.
Oh, then you're okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Drampa, I think, just from the thing, I think Drampa is the only dragon normal type, if anyone was wondering from the Dragonite question. Puchiana, Roly-Poly.
I do know, I had a good friend that went to a fancy dress party dressed as Lord Mountbatten once.
Maybe if you
After
take-
it's
shut
been
up.
blown up, it's covered in black.
Good on you.
Yeah.
See that? See the texture on there?
The texture.
The
What about
texture
it?
on the card. Well, just while you were
Tweak
talking.
it, bend it, move with the light.
Oh no, it's only an EX. I
Ah.
thought that was going to be Mega Attack Rare. Oh well, it's still an EX. I do like the Ordino. It's cute. Damn it! I was trying to hype up the card for nothing.
Nannybot can't do the membership thing because the family plan thing stuffed it up. Yeah.
Oh no, that sucks.
Someone ban ID. Yeah.
It defaults to.
Yeah.
So how does that work on the family plan? Because we've got. You mean on YouTube? Because we've got a family plan and we can do individual memberships.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it through the maybe through Apple or something?
I don't know, because
Yeah.
we can do individual memberships on ours. You just have to sign into the individual
Ooh.
5,000 worth of
Yeah,
prizes that
yeah.
day.
I think we're going to be
YouTube
putting-
Premium. We've got YouTube Premium, and we
Yeah.
can all do separate memberships.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's weird that it doesn't let you
Yeah, we're going to have to handicap Adam Jones for the quiz.
for the quiz. He has to give everyone like a 20-second head start.
Yeah, yeah.
So nothing for that one. I'm looking forward to putting this together. I've got a giant binder. I'll show you my giant binder. This is my giant.
You
It's
can't,
not even going to
you-
spit on screen.
Yeah.
So this is a thing. Open it up. Yeah, I don't care because I think that's something a bit. There's something a bit weird there. So this is a 3x4 binder, but it's a extra large one. So this should fit the
Yeah,
entire set in
I
it.
reckon. Yeah, Nannybot, he might have been stitching you up. So
This has it set. Yeah, no, I think that's just that's I don't care. Bear's just trying to save himself some money. I like that idea, Ray. He's definitely.
I'm trying to grow it so it gets
This is
up
the
there, but-
longest that I've seen the beard,
Yeah.
but I think it's the
Yeah.
the everyone calling him Gandalf thing is embracing that. Oh yeah, there
I
we
used
go.
to
There's
have
Nightbot.
lovely long hair. It was all was halfway down my back. It was just no.
The thing
I
that
used it all up.
the thing that's scary is that I know my genetics, and I know that my hair's already thinning a fair bit compared to what it used to be. A Trevenant and Togedemaru EX. See, this is what I expect for an EX, not to have texture on it. Still cute. The hardest question was literally about a medical condition that I have, so I literally knew everything about it. Yeah, that makes it a bit easier. I'm usually pretty good so long as it's not anything related to sports or to geography. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're
We
getting
never
much
really
better
did
at
a lot of
geography.
geography at school,
You're
so
getting much better at geography.
as opposed to you, who we had a conversation. We were talking the other day about flights, and I said something about someone flying Emirates or something, and I said, yeah, well, that would mean that they've got to go through the UAE or something, and he said, no, they've got to go through Dubai.
I thought you said Thailand. I thought it's like it's the years are getting old.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Jake was trying to correct me.
It's got to go through one of the 3 Dubais.
The 3 Dubais. Have they got 3 airports there?
No, well they've got a couple of airports, but there's a city Dubai, there's a region Dubai, and an emirate of Dubai.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh. We have this is actually our first holo that we've got out of this. And it is not a god pack. Would have been nice. See if we can just get something. But we've got a couple of hits out of this so far. And one illustration rare that I didn't have, so that's a good start.
No,
So we'll go back in a minute and do some more of the quiz, yeah?
Mm.
Are you trying to get zoomies happening?
Yeah, IDCB was asking about but it was like
Pressure
it was zooming before. I got 2 different drinks. I got the Drano and the ginger beer.
And we have another EX. Yep. Mariadon EX.
No.
So I wonder how they decide what has texture and what doesn't. Because the Togedemaru didn't. The Ordino did. But the Ordino's a mega, and so I thought it was just the megas, but the Miraidon's got texture on it. And that's maybe because it's a Terra Pokemon. Don't know. That's weird that they've got it on some, but not others. So maybe it's Phoenix is retracting messages.
Yeah.
How's Coffee not picked up on Psyduck's messages? Because I'm not reading the chat very well. What's Psyduck saying?
Yeah.
I said no means no. Don't act like it wasn't there.
It's ginger beer, Ray. It's ginger beer. It's all good.
I don't know. Jake's the one who's supposed to be watching the chat. What have I missed with Sir Cider? Tell her no means no. I need to start saying no to me or to coffee in general. Should we do some more quiz?
Do we do some more quiz, guys? What do you reckon? Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to...
I don't know what's going on between those two.
Hey, what?
Behave yourselves.
Oh, I've got bloody top chat on. Bet you there's something in live chat.
Oh, is that what it is?
Freaking live chat.
Yeah, I've got top chat too. I hate the fact that it does that. Where's
I'm just going to double check what salacious things have been going on in our chat that we didn't... No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
What are you two on about? Anyway, let's do the some more trivia.
Actually, should we do a giveaway?
Do a giveaway?
Because I got
Okay,
all of
going
this
back to the
organised. I
notes.
have actually got it organised.
Okay, so how are we doing this?
So we have a bunch of eggs.
Take your phone away from the thing because I know that question's been answered. Bunch
Yeah,
of
that
eggs.
question's been answered. We have a bunch of eggs, and the eggs have letters on them.
Yep.
So what we're going to do is, if you get drawn from a givey, so if you've got one running,
There's
I
a
assume.
givey running.
So exclamation mark GIVVY. They're having a quarrel.
Yeah.
So that coffee is slacking in chat, so she needs to be told no.
Phoenix is one of the mods. She'll tell you no.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know what I need to intervene with. You're a mod. You're the one who's responsible for that. So whoever we draw out of the givey, I will pick or I will get Jake to pick a random
I'm on
egg.
the barrel girl.
Yeah,
We're
you
still
can be
going to
the
do
barrel
Pluck a Duck. It is Saturday night. We'll have to get
We'll have to get some Psyducks and do Pluck a Duck.
So we'll have to do Pluck a Duck.
I see
I couldn't find the music as well.
Pluck a Duck, Pluck a Duck. Songs don't get
Not a
us.
chicken or a cow.
So we'll pick one of these, and you'll have, I don't know, 30 seconds or something to
They do look
guess
suspiciously like
a
Pokeballs, don't they?
Pokemon that...
It's
No,
not
they're
like-
eggs.
It's not like she's going to cut up some Pokemon cards.
Look.
Or something. It's an egg. Oh, it's an
egg
egg shaped.
shaped. It's egg shaped.
Yeah.
Just happens to have Pokeballs. Some of them more egg shaped than others, but
Yeah. Well, look, it's nothing like, getting mixed up and adding
showing our age, bonkers.
adding a rabbit that shits out chocolate eggs to celebrate a Christian special occasion. Nothing like mixing up some pagan stuff with Christianity. So,
Yeah, no.
what's wrong with the Pokemon?
There we go.
So
So Jake will pick out one of those, and just for fun, see if you can guess within 30 seconds or something a Pokemon that starts with that letter. Just because we thought we'd make it a bit more interesting. I don't know what happens if you don't. We'll probably just give you a card anyway. But
we've got 11 entries. So
yep. So
Gibby's
exclamation mark
Gibby.
We do have a whole bunch of stuff on the table ready to go out. So we are planning to ship stuff within the
I thought you were just going to show the code cards that you're going to give to people as
yeah, you
something.
can have all the code cards. So yes, we are planning to to send everything out.
Nanny bots.
And yeah, I don't know, Troy, if you saw the message I sent
The
you, but
Nesquik cereal.
we've got
looks
some
looks
extra.
Like bunny poo.
We've got some
Rabbit
extra
shit.
EXs and stuff that we were going to send you just to help boost your stack, because I know that you've been running a little bit low lately. So, and just because usually EXs are they're not worth enough to really use for trade or for anything like that. So I'd rather they went somewhere where they would be useful. What are you doing with the Eevee? You're trying to get it to zoom,
No, just do
or you're
it.
just adding an Eevee in.
Just do it.
So,
Just adding the Eevee in.
just cause.
Yep.
And I do have to
Troy
apologise. I
Troy
did have to
called for
give
the
away. I did have to give away a couple of Eevees today, to, Alex's friend.
Shh! Don't tell him that, Adam. Just let them
Come to
live.
the Vikings.
Just like, turning water into wine and shit like that. Just like,
So you eat fish as it comes in. Yeah, you wouldn't want to eat fish too late, especially given they potentially didn't have refrigeration, I'm assuming.
Phoenix wants us to hit the gibby so she can go to bed.
All right. Do you want to hit the gibby?
Right.
All right. So
30
whoever it is, I will get Jake
last
to.
call for the gibby. Last call.
Oh, hang on. I meant to. I'm going to pull out one letter.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Phoenix is going to skin you. She wants to go to bed.
Yeah, sorry.
Mentioned fish.
All right. I am putting an asterisk on one letter. If
Okay.
you get that, then I'm
Roll-
going to chuck
Oh,
in a.
yeah, I just got in time.
I'm going to chuck in a pack
Like that.
as a
Pepperminty fresh. Here we go. Choosing a winner. Oh, I'll tell you what. He entered about 10 seconds ago. That was hilarious.
Very nice. So Gold Coast, since you missed the description, I'm guessing, we have a bunch of eggs. Jake is going to pick one out.
I'm the barrel girl.
Each of them has a letter on it. So you will
Oh,
have
man, I forgot to put my skirt on.
30
You should have
seconds.
told me I was going to be the barrel girl.
You'll have 30 seconds
Didn't
or
even do
so
the nails.
to give us the name of a Pokemon that starts with the letter that Jake draws out. So, and if you get the one that's got an asterisk instead of just a card,
I'm
you
going to pass
can,
it over so I can shake it like Troy. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
instead of a card, you will get a I'll grab another one of these blisters. How that
That's how
sound?
it works, yeah.
So there's a little bit of a chase in there.
Right, yeah. Okay. It is. There we go.
Turn up the right way.
Right, yeah. Well, it
It's
doesn't
a
matter.
H.
It doesn't matter whether it's up the right way or not. It's a H.
So 30 seconds or something to give us the name of a Pokemon that starts with the letter H.
There we go.
Haunter, well done. All right, let us know which card you like out of these. So this is just our standard stack. So there's a couple of Pokeballs. Now that I've taken out the Master Ball that I didn't realize was there. From Prismatic, there's a whole bunch of EXs, Iron Thorns, Flamigo,
Spooky card, any card?
Lugia, Hippopotas. Yeah, I thought of Hatterene just because I don't know why. So let us know which of these you would like. If you've got
Hello Kitty. No.
what was the set you've got? We're doing a chase for one of the destined rivals, the Ho-Oh, for you.
And Chan, yeah.
These are
Toby.
all him on top is the Toby one. So these are all Journey Together, which I think was the other one that you were saying. You've got a kid working on it. If there's any of those that they would like. There's still a Mammoth full art. Just so you can balance a little bit between the two kids. Salamence, Tapu Koko,
The old Houndoom. Yeah.
Houndoom,
Mum.
the Mammoth Swine. Was that the Mammoth Swine? Was it this one, Gold Coast? Just to check.
Yep.
Yep.
Point fits. Pass it over.
Done.
I'm the secret
That can go
envelope.
with the thing.
What's that?
I didn't see Dean, Izzy here. We need an address for them, and I've sent them a message on Discord, but they haven't responded yet.
Yeah.
So if anyone sees them, maybe just give them a poke and just say, hey,
And we haven't got Wilkie's address either.
we don't have.
Just post it in the chat, Wilkie.
No,
Nobody will care.
no.
No.
Because we do actually have some stuff for Wilkie.
Yeah.
Finally. So there you go. Put that back in the box.
Excellent work.
All right. Wilkie doesn't want stuff. Wilkie usually doesn't. Wilkie usually says no. So, all right. Do we want to do the rest of the quiz? And I'm going to get my sorter thing out, and I'm going to start sorting some of these cards because
Wilkie needs a year's supply of nappies, yeah. Poor bugger. No, Wilkie needs somebody to come and change the nappies for him for a year. That's
Yeah, just a nanny service.
Yeah. Wilkie wants the bulba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did you want to start up again on the thing?
Trivia? We're going back to trivia? Okay.
I will be back in a sec.
Okay. So we've done that one. That was what sets this card belong to. Yes. So next question. How many forms unknown exist?
Yeah. Sounds a tiny bit of a trick question. Save up 300 gimmies for the bowler. I'm curious as to how many people I can All right, take care, Phoenix. I hope work treats you well. You have work tomorrow. Isn't tomorrow Easter Sunday?
Yeah.
They're open Easter Sunday.
Double time. You get extra?
Oh, yeah, no.
Double time, 2 times? Yeah.
Absolutely.
And people trash unions. Blimey. No.
I'm trying to remember.
And here we go. Nice work.
Some people know. So it is all the letters of the alphabet plus exclamation mark and question mark. So Naz knew that one, of course.
Rightio. Next.
All right. I'm sitting here sorting my cards. So
What type is Subwudu? Well, sub.
it's Pseudo-Wudo.
Pseudo. Oh my.
Pseudo-Wudo.
Pseudo-Wudo.
So rock,
Like I can't
grass,
speak or something. No.
rock, grass, rock, or rock psychic.
Yeah, nice.
I liked this question.
Yeah.
I did try to make some of them a little bit challenging.
Ray's still there. I'm assuming you don't have to go to work tomorrow, Ray.
This is orders. Gold Coast doesn't like this one. I'm curious as to how.
One on you, which was kind of weird.
I thought you got mixed up on this one.
No. It was the Psyduck. There we go.
They are a rock type.
All right. Next is which Pokemon evolves from Shelgon?
Yeah, he is a rock type. I liked this one too.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of these questions. I had a lot of fun putting this together, in case you can't tell.
Yeah, he's a rock because it's pseudo wood. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Oh,
Did you only just get that?
I did only get that.
Oh my god. Right. Yeah, this is one I had no idea about as well, I guessed. I think half the people guessed as well.
It is Salamence.
Naz didn't. Naz knows.
Yeah.
Naz is, I reckon Naz might be also looking it up on Google.
Well, no, because if you look it up on Google, then you get penalised on time. That's the good thing about this, is like you can try and cheat to get it right, but you're not going to get the time.
Which of the following types is super effective against Gengar? The ghost poison.
Oh yeah, this was another one of the tricky ones.
Yeah.
I did try and put some challenging questions in there. Pokeball.
Nannybot wants us to go back to the 151 question.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sharon would be pleased to just do 151 for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
I would be too, because it wouldn't cost near as much, even though those cards are now expensive. Yeah.
You got to get all of them. That.
How do you keep getting 69 points, Gold Coast? I'm a little bit scared, no. What's going on? Oh, yeah.
So we have. Ooh, Gold Coast Reds are just behind Claire. Naz is in the lead though.
Yeah. Rightio. Next. Which region is generally associated with Gen 1 Pokemon? There you go.
I did answer this question before.
Nannybot, you're up. No one should get this wrong. Even I got this one right. So, you know.
I haven't answered it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Coming up, come up.
I think that's
100%. Well done, folks.
woohoo!
Claire's not going to come round to your house now.
All right.
Next,
13-year-old's too young though.
how many energy card types are there in the current Pokemon TCG?
This is another one that's a little bit of a trick question because it's the energy cards, not the energy types.
Yeah, energy card types. It's like, yeah. Ash's dad in a maid outfit? What? Have you been watching Wilkie? It's not this stream.
There you go, raise onto it. Deal.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright.
So there is not a type for colorless. So there's not an energy card for colorless, and there is not an energy card for dragon type.
Poor dragons.
I know, they don't get an energy card. They just get to inherit other people's.
Rightio. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is one that I actually remembered to cut the bottom off.
Who illustrated this card?
I had to put an illustrator one in there. When you get to the end of this, Jake, export the answers because it will help for planning for future ones.
So we don't recycle the answers.
Well, no, because then I'll be able to see which questions worked well for people, which ones were a bit challenging.
We can do a handicap race for the winners.
Well, there is another format that you can do of these questions
Yeah,
where...
this one was a little bit too easy. But anyway.
That's Adam.
Yeah.
So there's another one that you can do where it's like a Jeopardy style one. So the hard questions, you can actually have higher level of points for them.
Here we go.
It was Yukamori.
Right.
Too easy one. Yeah, Naz has got a fairly solid lead, even penalising. There we go. This should be a fairly straightforward one.
Which one of these is not a starter Pokemon?
I did this because I actually thought that this Pokemon was a little bit robbed. Because it kind of looks like it should be a starter. For Troy. If Troy's still around.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is actually getting some of my cards sorted, so I'm liking this. Oops, wrong one.
I can answer that one, Wilkie. It's what you do is you get its length, right? You fold it in half, divide that by 2.
75. You got it wrong. Mudkip and Cyndaquil. Yeah, no, it is Toodle.
Okay.
Because yes, as I said, I always think that looks like it should be a starter.
Rightio. Next. Here we go. What type is Psyduck? And Smartass.
Jake got this wrong.
Smartass isn't a type, Sharon.
Jake got this one wrong.
Yeah, good on you.
It was kind of funny when we were testing it. I'm curious to see how many people get this wrong.
Ray is all over this. Ray eats and sleeps.
Yeah, Ray's on top of it.
Ray eats and sleeps this shit by the sound of it. That's it. Twice half its length. That's easy. Ooh, there we go.
It is water. So what else do people guess? It is not water psychic.
Yes, I know.
Naz was on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not water psychic, and a lot of people think it should be because he does have psychic type moves.
Telekinesis from a headache.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, they're not water types. They are just so they're not psychic types. They're just water type.
But that's
Sorry, I thought that was a funny one to put in.
Okay.
All right, where are we up to? Last question.
Last question coming up.
It's with another one that was a little bit tricky.
What type is Mimikyu? Mimikyu.
This is just because I like Mimikyu, so. I'm curious as to whether or not Naz gets this one right.
Yeah.
Because this is a little bit more of a specialised knowledge one.
Well, Naz has been killing it so far.
Oh, fuck. I didn't say that. I put in the wrong answer. Excuse any children listening, do not repeat my language.
Sharon, did you swear again?
I did swear. Because I put in the wrong answer accidentally.
Tell you what.
Yep.
There you go. Ghost Fairy. And we have a winner.
Naz is our winner.
Nice.
So congratulations, Naz, with Claire coming up a close second and Gold Coast in third.
Excellent work. And then we
I will do we have the pack for Naz. Naz, do you want the pack opened or do you want it sent sealed? So that is... Woohoo! So that's this one here. We can open it for you on stream or we can send it to you sealed. And then I'll do just a giveaway from
I can't export it because I'm going through. I can't export it because I'm going through.
It doesn't.
OSP.
So it doesn't have the little export.
Yeah, it's got the export, but it doesn't do anything. I can click on it all I want. It's just going. No, sorry.
Don't you have it open in your other browser?
No.
I thought you were doing it in the Chrome browser.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well apparently we can't.
Yeah, no,
export. That was hard. Yeah, I might do something a little bit easier. It's really hard to write questions because it's like I'll sit there and I'll go.
You're gonna upset Adam if you make them too easy.
Yeah, I know. It's like what?
Anyway, okay, we're back to the main screen. So, have you been sorting your cards?
I have been sorting.
She's been busy.
Sealed is fine. You want us to send it sealed? You don't want to torment me with whatever you're getting pulled with. That
dirty English.
Dirty English. All right, so we send that to Naz sealed.
Rightio.
There you go. And then that was Claire, and then Gold Coast. So you'll make the next one for me. Oh, look, if you've got suggestions for questions.
Oh yeah, no, by all means.
By all means, send them through.
Whack them on Discord. That'd be good.
If you whack them on Discord, everyone on Discord can see the questions.
DM.
But DM me. The only thing is if you have put in too many questions, then I probably can't actually include you in the prize winners.
It's definitely a Tamu. That's a Tamu.
Is that a Tamu
sorting tray?
Awesome. It is I'm not sure. So I had one that was from... No, actually, I think I got both of them from Scamology. Because Scamology had two different ones. So, which is unusual because usually I avoid Scamology, but they did at least at the time. This was back about a year ago that I got them. They did have some brain is not working. They did have some sorting trays back then. So make it. You don't need to participate. Look, any suggestions for questions are very welcome. Because it was probably took me about 3 or 4 hours to put that together.
Yeah,
at
least.
Having
a lot of fun.
Oh, I was having fun. I did enjoy it. But coming up with questions and making sure you've got the right answers and that they're hard but not too hard, but not too getting that balance right is tricky. So sorry, I'm just sorting these for a second. So yes, we have Claire and so it was Claire and then Gold Coast.
Yeah, the AI we got AI to write a few of the quizzes,
I've got a fair few AI in the other one.
They were a bit hilarious, some of them.
Yeah. Some of them were either like the answers were wrong, or the questions were a bit all over the place. So yeah, Claire, let us know if there's any of these that you would like. We were saying Spiritombs. Is there a promo in there? I don't think there were any promos left. Were there any particular promos you were after? Because I might be able to find you.
We do have a box of promos.
Yeah. So I'm just having a look at the corners for promos.
I don't think there's any promos in there.
No, don't think we've got any promos left, but I was trying to think. Was after the Kamala and Tangela. I might have spares of them.
You pulled it.
They would be.
You pulled Mala. Yeah, she's front.
Where's the promos? Yeah, I don't think they're in that lot. No, they're not in that lot. They would be in. No, the Kamala and the Tangela are from.
Like I said, I'm finding them everywhere. They're just like.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Leave it with me, Claire. I think I've got spares of them. If not, I'll let you know. And we can work something else out. But if I've got spares of them, I will send those your way. Frank's got plenty. So Gold Coast, did you want to let us know which of these you would like? So we've still got some more Journey ones. If you wanted some more Journey, Destined Rivals, I have the Dondozo.
Japanese Mega Dream, the one on top.
Japanese Mega Dream? Yep. Easy, the Halucha.
What colour does Ditto taste like? That's a good question.
What
Pikachu,
colour?
Professor Oak, Thunder, or the Elite?
Hang on, wait, what?
What colour does Ditto taste like? Yeah.
Or the Elite Four.
Pikachu, Professor Oak, Thunder.
Pikachu tastes like strawberry Hubba Bubba.
You know, what colour does... She's not getting it. It's Ditto.
I know it's Ditto. That could get a bit dirty very quickly, but
what?
Nothing. Did you want to do another giveaway? Just one of our normal ones? Because we've still got more of those things.
We'll get more of what?
There's a Larry's Kamala, it's just not the promo version.
Yeah.
Can Ditto... I don't think Ditto can imitate people, can they? I thought it was only Pokemon. It's been a while since I've looked into the Ditto lore.
Oh man, didn't pick it up.
I do like this one. Didn't pick what up?
Nah, hit it up again, side up.
Alright, so exclamation mark Gibby. We'll run another giveaway while we're killing time. So I was planning to raid Bob when Bob starts, and Bob should be starting...
About 15 minutes.
Is it 15 minutes?
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Was it 10 o'clock you were starting?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'll double check that. There you go. Bob's Japan channel. So live is starting. Yep, in about 15 minutes. So I mean, I could open some more packs, but I might get in trouble because I did say I was going to be very good. But we can look at all of the cards from Ascended. So yeah, but I'm keen to show Bob some love because Bob's really nice guy, and very supportive of a lot of other creators as well. So it would be really nice if people could jump across into Bob's stream and congratulate him on 25,000 because that is a pretty big achievement. That's moving out of the the minor leagues and sort of a bit more into the bigger players in the Pokemon's Pokemon content creator
Sphere.
sphere. Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Yes.
So where's she, man? Oh no, Phoenix has gone to bed.
So what's the givey we're doing?
The Gibby, so this would just be for one of the regular ones, and we'll do the Easter
One of the
thing.
regular ones.
One of the regular random things. Although apparently we do have to do a duck race because I don't care Bears likes duck races as well, so we'll have to do one of those too.
So the next one's going to be a duck race then, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I did a practice duck race last night where I had 100 Jakes race.
Hang on. I was going to post it this morning. I forgot. This is how Jake wins a duck race.
Yeah.
You're gonna focus. Yeah, I might have to do the turn the screen. There you go. This is how Jake wins a duck race. If you can see that. I still don't know why there is a John Howard duck. That is just weird. Like, why has John Howard made it to like the level of people who deserve a duck? But yeah, so there was 100 Jakes in the race, so he was guaranteed to win. It would have been funny if you put in like one, Sharon. See if we can snipe it.
Yeah, no, because no,
100 Jake ducks. Did you see my dream? Jake won the honor of winning the. Oh, we need to go through and sign any cards for people who want signed cards.
Johnny boy. Sorry?
We need to go through and sign some cards for people who want
Oh, yeah. Okay.
who want signed cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I am bumping my thing again. I do that. Be drowning in beer. I love the fact that we had. It is just such an Australian thing that we had a prime minister who held the world record for what was it?
A yard of ale.
A yard of ale. The fastest.
But then he had to actually he had to get on the wagon because he drinks too much.
Yeah.
You know.
But it is that is such an Australian thing. Rockets.
Yeah. Okay.
Charmeleon.
So we've got to.
Have we got the Gibby?
Yes, we're running a Gibby. Gibby.
Yep. Well done, Jake. Yep. So anyone else? Exclamation mark GIVVY. If anyone else wants to jump in. And yeah, let us know on Discord. Actually, Wilkie, can you chuck up the link for the Discord? So anyone who's not on the Discord, feel free to jump in. But let us know what you thought of the quiz, whether you'd like it harder or easier or a bit more of a spread.
Adam Jones already says he wants it harder.
Adam wants it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a version of it that is kind of like Jeopardy. So you've got different levels of questions and different levels of points.
Yeah.
How am I sorting these cards? So at the moment, I am just sorting them into energy types. So once I have done that, so energy types, and
You're
then
have to put the fixed focus on it next time because they keep going.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So then at the back, I've got so there's the energy and then the
Naz wants it
Pokeball
harder
ones.
as well. That's a little bit.
Naz wants it harder. I mean, I like it hard, but then like I'm also the one writing the questions, so I know which ones I know.
Oh, that could have gone the wrong way then. That could have gone the wrong way. Thankfully.
I stepped away from that.
Fortunately, that didn't go the wrong way. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. This is a PG stream.
Sorry, Your Honour, I do not recall.
But
I don't know.
Naz would like the quiz to be harder.
There we go.
Yeah. I like it. I like a nice difficult quiz. But
Yeah,
if it was harder. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, because we've got like a fair spectrum of people, we don't want people to feel left out or feel like they're missing something. But you know, it's also fun to learn new facts about Pokemon cards.
We can't do the graded thing like they do with the age quiz.
Well, that's the Jeopardy one sort of does that because you can
Yeah.
get, so the easy questions you'll get more points. The other way we could do it is we could actually reverse it, so the easy questions hold the bulk of the points, and then the harder questions are kind of the ones that'll be, you get an extra 100, 200 points.
Yeah. So it's
And you get like 600 points for the easy questions.
So it's more of a handicap.
Yeah, so we might set that up for next time.
Okay, so we have 12 entries for the Givey. We're going to run a duck race.
Yep, run a duck race for this one. And then you still got to pick your Pokemon letter thing, because if you get the one that has the asterisk on it, then you can win
anything.
pack.
Okay, we're going over to the duck race.
And I'm going to keep sorting my cards, because
Oh,
this is actually getting through them, which is good. And I'm way behind on doing this. All right, that is one tin down.
There's 12. There's 12.
Maybe do 2 quizzes for the noobs.
What is it? 107?
Yep.
Sets. How many shuffles, folks? Shuffles. No beginners. Not beginners, veterans. Yeah. Does that count PTSD? 3. Nannybots 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're off.
You got any costumes?
Hey? Yeah, no, everybody's got costumes.
There's a couple at the front that maybe don't.
Yeah. Naked ducks.
Naked ducks. Claire's naked. Oh no.
And so does Pandemonium.
Who I did get the address details for Panda as well.
Ah, very good. Yes, I
I'm
think I
pretty
saw
sure
that. Yeah.
they sent them through.
Yep.
So we have a whole list of tickets printed out. We actually have a label maker thing now. So hopefully that's going to make it a little bit easier for future mail outs.
Yeah.
But I think we're sort of going to just make it a standard thing that we're going to aim to send them out
It
every...
actually prints nice little labels on things. So.
Yes, that's our address on that one. So
Yeah.
Jake wasn't showing anyone else's address. Yeah, so I think in future...
What? It's going to be close.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. There's a late
I was
charge.
gonna
There's
say,
a couple of late
that's
charges.
still
No,
pretty,
that's it. No. Oh, a late runner from the outside. It's coming. Whoa. Hello.
Ooh, I don't care, Bears. Sneaks in for the win.
Yes.
All right, so
we have
you need to pull another...
Nazwalkie Ray Nannybot. There we go. So, I'm going to do another... I get rid of this thing. It's like...
Jake's got to pull another thing, and
Pull
so
a rabbit out of my hat.
then I don't care, Bears, you get to name a Pokemon. And if you get the one that has the little asterisks on it, then you win a pack instead of a card.
Shake. Rightio. So is this IDCB has... Where is it? E.
An E. So 30 seconds or so to give us a Pokemon that starts with the letter E.
I can get that one right.
Otherwise, we should have a not consolation prize,
Execute.
execute. That was an easy one. All right.
Which apparently aren't eggs, they're bloody seeds, which kind of makes things for...
Yep.
You pitched the bin, you pitched my bin. I would have
I
put some...
asked you to put it in the bin before you did.
And so she stole my bin instead. Hey. And I just went to put my bottle in the bin. Rightio. So, what's the
Am I on?
I don't know. What did you just lose your
Oh no, it's just telling me that battery's going flat.
Oh, maybe I didn't plug it in properly. Ah, that'll be my fault. It's always my fault.
No, that's all right. It's
Yeah,
charging
I know.
now.
Execute seeds.
Execute is seed.
Why do they call it execute then? What is...
Oh, we also need... So we have our next, Jake... what is it? Pokenoms video.
Pokenoms.
We have the next one edited. We've actually got someone who is doing some editing for us. Or helping out with some editing, who has edited the next Pokenoms video for us, which is very much appreciated because that's been a lot. So sorry, I don't care, Bears. Let us know which of these you would like.
Deep fried Psyduck, I think I was doing. No. I'm actually doing
No, it's the execute one.
execute.
Oh, no.
No, Doug Trio.
Doug Trio. No, but
Yeah.
it's a Doug Trio and execute.
Yeah, Doug Trio and execute.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't care bears. The Blastoise.
Blastoise.
I am assuming that was Blastoise. Was there a Blastoise in there? Or is that a is it Napoleon, Dondozo, Veluza.
He was being smart.
Ah.
What do you want? What does he want? I don't know. I don't ask me. I don't.
Belly Bolt. Yep.
Belly bolts.
Easy. Very good choice. I do like Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt does rank fairly high on my Pokemon list.
Yeah.
What time are we at?
We are at 9:58.
9:58. So should we do another giveaway? Just cause.
Hey, you don't know if we got time, do we? Or are we just gonna wait?
Well, people usually take a minute to get in.
Yeah,
so
log in 5 minutes late.
Well, so we'll log in
Okay,
a few minutes into the stream. I'm going to continue sorting my cards because, you know, why not? I'm glad we actually planned something else for this stream rather than just sit here and watch Sharon sort cards, because that would have probably got a bit boring. But it's been good. I'm glad that software went well. This is weird. I think I've pointed this out before, but
yeah, Ray's on it. Givey, folks, hit it up. Givey.
I'll tell you what. I've got a couple of spare hits from Ascended here. There you go. If Ray wins it, I'm going to give him the Stunfisk. Just so. Oh no, it was Perfect Order.
Perfect Order.
I don't know what I've got.
You're gonna rub it in, are you? No.
No, I was going to send him a hit from Perfect Order. I'll find you something from Perfect Order if you want, Ray. If I've got any dupes of anything, just to make sure that he gets something.
Yeah, no, Ray needs to go and buy some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this has got like the print from the holo or something on the back of it. So it's got like this weird texture on the back of the card.
Yeah. It got the varnish didn't dry quickly enough when it.
Yeah, but you can actually see some of the text from it. So
yeah,
that was a bit weird. But they are both those.
Which is odd because those things are UV dry and they have a great big ass UV light that they run through.
Yeah,
so,
it's weird. Oh. Next time, Sharon, we're telling us Pokemon trivia so you can do better at the next quiz. I absolutely love getting my PokeNerd on. It was pretty funny. So Alex, Jake's oldest, was over this evening and telling us that one of his friends has got into Pokemon cards, and I was just in heaven. I'm like, oh yeah, no.
She gets excited just at a random person she's never met who's into Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But so I sent Alex off with a little stack of Eevee and just some other sort of cute cards that I thought they might like. And
in the Pikachu tin, it's Clefairy.
You like listening. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nannybot, because I don't know if I'm boring people or if other people are actually interested in it, but I like getting my PokeNerd on. Particularly, I'm sort of keeping an eye out now for some for any interesting artists or anything. Did you see it, Psyduck?
No, Hello Sweetie's done the exclamation mark Shazza.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Wookie likes doing that one.
Okay,
It's
so
very
we've got 11
Jazza.
entries for the...
Anyone else into the Gibby?
Anyone else into the Gibby? Yes, no,
Should we do another ducky race? I don't care bears, because I don't care bears likes ducky races.
Okay.
Apparently, it worked. Is that why you like ducky races? I don't care bears. Have you worked out some sort of hack for them?
Yeah. No.
Maybe that's it. This is such a cool set. I like. It's kind of cool having this many artists in it, because I know Perfect Order doesn't. Perfect Order doesn't have anything by Okubo, which makes me a little bit sad because I like my Okubo art. But this one, I want to get the illustration rare of the Tangela, which every time I see it now, it's
the ducky races are cool.
Yeah, the ducky races are cool.
Okay, the duck race.
Oh, you're over on the duck race.
Yeah,
every time I see that Tangela card, I think of Kath's comment that was something along the lines of, I keep wondering where Erica's got her hand that's making Tangler make that expression. It's like I can't unsee that now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, right. Okay. How many shuffles, folks?
8 times?
8.
We have an
1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think so, Naz. I don't think so. We want 42. Okay.
That is the answer, but what is the question? Mr. Barry, did you win again? I don't care, Bears.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not the duck family this time, but I'm starting to wonder because we are sending everything to duck household, so you know.
Yeah. We will put some tracking on it and send it to NannyBot oh, well, actually, it will be a track package.
Yeah, no, that one I'll have tracking for sure. But no, they were going to go to the duck cartel, and the duck cartel was going to divvy them up.
Yeah.
So there will be stuff headed, and we'll make sure that we've got everything labelled so you guys know who goes to
Look,
what
he's
goes
out
to
to an
who.
early lead. Nah, he's gone again. That was easy. The Duchess is Duck's got a crown.
Duchess's head.
No.
Oh yeah, no, well, that makes
No,
that's
that's Lady
the
Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. What the heck's that?
So
pink one?
random as to like what they've got for some of them. We got Claire shooting up the middle.
This pirate's gonna come through. Oh my god, another one's what's going on?
We just like need to move
There
to
we
like
go.
that area.
Yeah,
and just like
it's gonna cost us.
and
a
it
lot,
would be
let's just-
cheaper at this point to move to was it Broken Hill
Yeah.
and just hand deliver everything.
Okay.
So all right,
So what's
I don't care, Bears. Let's pull out the stack again.
Yeah, no, that was Psyduck.
Oh, sorry, side up.
Jeez.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. So side up, not to
Start a
confuse them.
local feud or something. That wouldn't be good.
All right. So we have some Pokeballs. If you needed any Pokeballs,
Yeah, duck rigged.
and then we've got some Twilight, Surging, Paldean Fates type ones.
It's gonna be some trouble.
But it's just Shazam and Dave moving to the hill. Might be a little bit hard. We've got an elderly parent in the family that is needing a bit of extra support at the moment. So unfortunately, that's we're already travelling an hour or so to get there.
Yes.
Might be a little bit hard to commute from the hill.
My mother's losing the plot a bit. She rang me again today to check that she had my number.
Right. Yes.
At least she didn't ring this time to ask me for my number. She's done that recently a couple of times.
Yeah, and ringing your brother and
Yeah.
you know,
She
I need your
rings
phone
everybody
number.
asking for their number.
Were there any of these Sir Psyduck or Nannybot or anyone of that
Nobody's asking.
that region?
Anybody want something? The Rotoms
Mega
have already
Kangaskhan,
gone. They
nice and
sent to Troy.
Yes, the Rotoms are gone. We have a Latias that I can send to Jay. Haven't seen Jay around in these chats for a while. Anyone want to give us an answer?
Anybody?
Let me look at the time. As well, you are deciding on that.
Right.
Ooh, someone paid an invoice. That's good because we needed that.
Can you swap for Psyduck bulk?
All right. So
I don't know if we got many I don't know if we got many Psyducks hanging around.
Bob
they
is
get
live
snapped up.
with his
Bob's live, is he?
Yep. Let me copy the link so I can chuck that in the chat. The cutest thing for Hello Sweetie.
Hello Sweetie.
All right. Let me just jump into.
He wants a Psyduck mug. Bunch of mugs going that way anyway.
All right. I do love that you put that the look that I was giving you in the thumbnail. Okay, so I am popping Bob's thing in there. Please jump over, congratulate him on the 25k.
Yes.
Let him know that I sent you. He knows we're coming over anyway.
Send
But,
me. I don't know.
if you're not subbed to Bob, sub up. He's a lot of fun. He does do a lot of stuff that's non-Pokemon as well, but he does a lot of Japanese cards and that. But very knowledgeable on what he is doing and a fun guy to watch. Just really enjoy that.
Psyduck wants a
A
signed
signed Psyduck card. I can absolutely
He wants
do
signed
that.
Psyduck cards.
cards.
Yes. Okay.
It's a gold duck.
Okay, folks. Well,
I'm pretty sure I've got
thanks once
spare
again.
of these Psyducks. There you go.
It's been it's good fun.
We'll
These
send you a
streams-
signed one of these, and I'll see what else we can find.
These streams are way more fun than you could ever imagine.
They are. We really enjoy it.
I love doing this.
Oh, so we have Gold Coast, the Chase,
The GCR Chase next stream.
next stream.
for-
Which are we doing it Wednesday or Friday?
I don't know. You're.
Because Cos has stolen our day.
I'm not the boss.
Cos has stolen our thing. Gold Coast, Wednesday or Friday. Do either of those suit you better this week? Because it's we can do it a little bit based around
Yeah.
you.
And GCR. Yep.
So if either of those days work better,
Gold Duck counts as a side card, apparently.
you're very welcome, Nannybot. We very much enjoy this. Has been fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So, and we thought no one else seemed to be streaming this time today, so
Yeah.
sort of slotted in nicely.
Yeah, bit of fun on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Next
Gold
time we
Coast
definitely
usually
have
out of
to
commission
have the
Friday
bucket up.
nights, but apart from that, okay. Well, we'll do it Wednesday night this week then.
Yep.
So Wednesday night will be our next stream. It will be the Chase one. So we have a couple of boxes of Heatwave Arena.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, a couple of boxes of Heatwave Arena. We are chasing the Ho-Oh, Ethan's Ho-Oh for Gold Coast, or for one of the juniors. So yeah, come and join us then. We'll see what we can find. We'll have our usual like givvies and chaos and fun and stuff. And yeah.
And happy Easter, everybody. Make sure you eat all your eggs before lunchtime so you can feel sick before lunch.
Yes.
Perfect.
Have a wonderful Easter. I've just chucked Bob's link in there again, so jump across and yeah, have a great weekend. Stay safe.
And
Don't buy too much petrol because it's expensive. And we'll catch you all later.
See ya.
See you later.